never this. Say the truth. We understand you're an employee. You're just a puppet. You're just a mouthpiece. Come talk to me like a human being. Come talk to me like a human being. Thank you. I understand you have your foreign policy. No, I've heard you. I've heard you. You hear me. I understand you have your foreign policy. I understand you speak for your government. I understand you represent your government. But that being said, you're a country that's claimed free speech. Your customized democracy is actually what led to Hamas. And now we are watching an occupation, and we are watching the result of your silence, of your misrepresentation of Arabs.
It's good that we're talking about Western media bias, because this is definitively the case and this is very much causing a big problem. But I myself got distracted in that interaction with the reporter from CNN instead of actually talking what's happening on ground, which is a really big humanitarian crisis. So I was there with the Egyptian Food Bank, and they've been there for 6 days along with other NGOs and volunteers. There's an abundance of supplies. People are calling them all the time, telling them, what else do you need? What more do you need? We want to send as much as possible. And Egyptians are trying to send, people from the region are trying to send. The issue is the Israelis are not opening the borders to send over these supplies. They're playing this game. They're trying to really hit hard on the Palestinians. It's demonic. And at the same time, they have bombed the part between the Rafah crossing and Gaza, so that even once they do open, these big trucks, these hundreds of trucks, are not going to be able to go in with ease. The Egyptian army is now trying to fix this. But it's still going to take time, which is a huge problem for these trucks. Once they open, they're going to get the supplies in as soon as possible. Everyone is ready. If they don't open the border, it seems people are saying they're going to go in with force, because it's starting to really become dire for the Palestinians. It's not starting, it is dire for the Palestinians. The other big issue is that the people who are going to bring in the supplies have no guarantee of safety. The Israelis can bomb them on the spot. The other bigger problem is the Palestinians. The Israeli government has a very sick way of adopting a sort of punishment. They look at Arabs probably as animals, and for some reason that justifies the ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. So the bigger problem will be once the supplies do go in, when they're going to probably adopt this kind of like punishment and bomb them even harder. So it's like, I'm giving you a sip of water before I bomb you and continue my massacre. So a ceasefire is very much needed at this point. We were up from 2:30 a.m. and that's just me as a bystander. Imagine being there. They don't stop. They send over these bombs and they don't stop. They have no mercy.